I did find another one, but I got this one to go on there, so I'm just going to keep using this one because the other one's not as deep and it doesn't go all the way on the head. It clears it, but it doesn't go all the way. So we're going to, if we can get this one to go on, we're going to put it on. If not, I'll grab the other one. That one's kind of hard to get to. Maybe it's only goes in a certain spot. Alright, let's try this again. So yeah, this one goes on there. It's not quite on there. That one's not clearing very well. Let's try this one again. Alright, let's just skip that one for now. Yeah, I don't know why these, I didn't have this issue on the other injectors. This one's not going down there all the way. Huh. Do I need to hit it with the boring bar on the lathe? It's got a ridge there. Let me see if I can do some work on this and get it cleaned up. Alright, so I took a I chucked it up in the lathe, took a boring bar. What it had is it had a little lip in here, you know, that was sticking out. And I took a boring bar on the lathe and kind of took some of that off. It's really hard, so I didn't take it up flush with the inside, but it's better. We'll see if it fits. It's a socket. It's really hard, so it's not the best for my tooling. So I took it down just a little bit. We'll see how that does, and if I need to, I'll take it down some more. And we might have to take it down just a little bit more. Let's try it on this one over here, because that one right there is in a bind, kind of. Yeah, I think we're going to have to bore it out just a little bit more. See if there's just a spot that it fits better. And that one should fit because it's got one return line broke off. Should be no problem. So we had two that easily came out. It's not going to work. Well, I guess I need to check it up back in the lathe. See if I can get some more of that off. It's mostly gone, but let's see what I can do. Alright. Did some more work on it. I did not find another socket, so we are kind of stuck with this one. So I'm going to just see if we can make it work. And it is not wanting to go. Oh, there it went. Got just enough off on that one. Alright. Now this one's going to be tough, because this thing is in the way. Might have to loosen that throttle bracket off. There we go. That did it, that last little bit. So if you're looking at sockets for these, get one that the cutout for the socket part of, the actual cutout goes really deep. Throttle bracket's in the way now. Let's see. Wiggle it out of the way. Let's see. See if I can just temporarily get this thing just a little bit out of the way. Well, let's just continue out. So we'll make this one our first one out. Let's see what it looks like. I got some paper towels to stuff down in the holes there. Yep. Looks like an injector. Looks like about what that parts car looked like. So now I got a socket that has been modified to work. There's times when a lathe is nice. You could probably have done it with a die grinder, as long as it was long enough to get down in there. It doesn't have to be precision or anything. Well, it looks good too. The thing runs good, so I'm not expecting to find something. I mean, you can't look at these nozzles and tell, with your eye whether they're good or bad. Arms probably in the way there. See all the rust that was built up around this one. Just broke right off. Rusty, rusty, rusty. Alright. Well, let me go get some paper towels. I'm going to keep these separate from the ones from the parts car. I'm going to do here, these injectors separate. I guess I should get a screwdriver. Put a paper towel, wad up a paper towel and put in each cylinder hole. I still got to get the heat shields out, but we'll wait to do that. I'll leave those in for right now. And this will just make sure we don't get any junk down in the cylinders. All right. So yeah, all these look. I'll just show you all one of them. They look okay. I mean, You can see that one just got a lot of rust around it. This is not a very good injector here. You can see all the rust around it. I'm guessing just coming down from water coming down, you know, got down on it, I guess. But yeah, it was definitely not greatest. Of course, we can't tell anything about the nozzle. No idea about that, but injector body itself is not very good. This one kind of the same way. You can see the rust right there. So I'm going to have to make a decision pretty quickly on what I want to do, whether I want to send injectors off, get rebuilt, or yeah, you can see how bent out that is. That's why I couldn't get, this is probably one of the ones I had trouble getting off. That should not be bent out that far. It should be more straight up like this one is. That's why these are not coming out, and you can see the difference. I don't know if that's because they're thin, because they've gotten rusty. A lot of the material is rusted away, or what. Yeah, these are pretty rough. You can see you got, looks like stuff down in right there. I don't know, these are it's crazy, the ones from the parts car look better. This is a really nice one. This is a very nice injector. Looks really good. That one might be bent out just a little bit, but you can see very little rusting. That one looks good. I guess these are all the same number. Yeah. 135 bar. Can't even read that one. Yeah, that one. That's a rough injector right there. That one's pretty rough too. That one's nice. That one's very nice. Looks really clean. Well, let me grab the ones from the parts car real quick. Alright, these are the ones from the parts car. That one looks really good. A nice injector there. Let's see. These are yeah, 135 bar. That one looks good. And that one looks good. There's two that look good. There's a third one that looks good. There's a fourth one that looks good. And there's a fifth one that looks good. These look really good. I'm tempted. That guy, he charges $100, I think, if I remember right, to rebuild injectors. And that's not with new nozzles or anything. But I'm tempted maybe just send him these parts car ones, 'cause these look really nice. Might talk to him. Let's see. And then keep the ones that came out of this car as spares, because I'm not sure they're worth. There's a couple of them that look good, but like these ones that, like this one, that's pretty rusty right in there, and the body itself looks pretty bad. You know, that's not a great looking injector to me, and I don't know. I don't know if you'd want something like that. This one's a good one. So we've got a couple good looking ones. Of course, we got this one, broken off tip. If worse came to worse, what I would do is I would braze that. Like if I didn't have another set and I was rebuilding myself, I would just braze that shut and leave this as the last injector over there, because you got to plug up one side anyway. But it's not really worth messing with. I don't know if you can pull these out and press in a new fitting there. Probably not. Probably couldn't ever find one to do it. You could always pick up one injector from a junkyard, but I've got like 3 of them that look like that. They're not broke, but they look like that. So I gotta do some thinking, and we'll oh, you know what I should probably do? Probably just lay a paper towel over the injection pump. Get that in there. Throw another one over there. Another 2. Keep that covered up, make sure nothing gets down in it. So yeah, we've got some really good looking injectors from the parts car. I never would have thought that. I would have thought these would have been the best looking ones, but you know, so it goes, I guess. So I gotta do some thinking, and I'll let you know what I decide. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button, and subscribe for more.